Jaguar Wright, who has been involved in everyone's affairs as an unpaid ambassador for drama, is back, and she's going after Chrisean Rock this time. According to her, Chrisean is a bad mother and is to blame for Junior's disabilities. Before we get into it, it should be interesting for you to know who Jaguar and Chrisean are. Sisters-in-law, yes, you heard right. Chrisean was confronted by her older sister, Mick China, who claimed to be their half-sister during a live interview on Zanga Entertainment. This was swiftly denied by Jaguar, who said that she only considers a sibling to be someone who was born to her biological parents.
I got some words for some motherfuckers out here, and I don't give two fucks about who get mad. I'm waiting on everybody to get on here so I can really put these in. Motherfuckers start getting a couple dollars and their head get big. Now run back and tell her I said it. First of all, you sitting there dick riding a nigga that beats your ass. You dick riding a nigga that shitted for your son on the internet. You crazy. You really is fucked up. Your head is really fucked up, Chrisean. Period. Run back and tell her I said it. She's fucked up. Quick as God gave it to her, quick as God will snatch it. For when you sitting there making Blueface your God, you dumb as shit. This the same nigga that was beating your ass. Like literally beating your ass. Put your son all on the internet. Talk down on your son. Didn't even claim your son. You got the game fucked up, Chrisean. You was really fucked up. But you sitting there chasing Blueface. See how much luck you gonna have. You ain't gonna have that much luck, I promise you. And I hope you didn't sell your soul, because the way you acting, you would think you sold your soul. I ain't no sister of mine. I only claim you. I'm not claiming you. Like you wild as shit. Start getting a couple dollars, their head get big. Fuck out of here. I don't even go around her, period.
A lot of people were quick to accuse MC China of being a cloud chaser who was only trying to elevate her own profile by getting to know Chrisean. This is the same woman who was crying when Chrisean saw her, another person remarked. She stopped being a sister and started acting more like a fan. She is untrustworthy as she doesn't know Chrisean well. This just isn't mature enough. Her sister is older than she is. Share your feelings with her in a private conversation. Why? And how you're pulling her online is beyond me. It will shortly be nearly 50. A second person said, "These sisters are jealous of Rock. It is dreary. I hope she receives. They all feel a great deal of jealousy for people who reside far away." While she was out here talking about how the money moved, this same China was allegedly trying to get into her pocket in addition to trying to attract attention with Chrisean. People feel like if you make it in the family, you have to look out for everyone. There's no more left. Crochwell commented to a different reader, "Buy your own, please. Nobody is owed anything by you." People who feel entitled to other people's belongings, like Chrisean, interact negatively with their entire family.
You by himself. He won't break his own damn TVs. If you listen to me, you the only daughter that won't listen to me.
Why, man, you can take that back, because I do listen. What are you talking about?
You don't, Sean, because we would be in a situation right now. Every time I try to call and tell you a message, you hang up on me.
You don't listen.
Call me hang up.
You answer, bro.
You call me hang up, Sean, because that's what you do.
Everybody needs fucking money.
Who everybody need money? Who need money? Who's everybody? I never
Money calling for everything.
When did I ever call you money?
I'm talking about mommy.
Yeah, but I always wait to see if you who the fuck needs money?
Techie Malone, her older sister, was also born to her biological parents. During one of her sporadic outbursts on Instagram, Chrisean claimed that she didn't influence her siblings because they didn't annoy her either. She then disclosed that Techie used to play house with her when she was younger, if you understand.
I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me. Too, when we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like my really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making up. Like, yeah, we forgive you. No.
When Chrisean brought up the fact that Tiki had posted disparaging comments about her online, Tasaki contacted Crone. Although The exchange was more of a sit-down than a confrontation. Tasaki was attempting to settle the dispute and cleanse her name. However, Chrisean didn't want to discuss the matter because she wanted to move on from it.
I don't know what that was. So, what are we doing? I just want to know, like, I'm okay. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm good in life, but the stuff that I deal with, the backlash I deal with behind the stuff that y'all did to me and said about me that's not cool. Anybody. You say stuff too. Yeah, but I never would call you no child molester or no rapist or back nobody on no real shit. I would never call you that, and I know it's not true. I would never call you that. I don't care how mad I get at you. What? So you want to talk about that or what? I want to talk about that. I want to talk about you gave me jump, and then I want to talk about after that, you doing that, putting the icing on it, and I'm just like, okay, what? Could the jumping didn't work, so does it make up some look like a my truth monster? Is my truth. What's your truth? Nobody. Are we sitting down and actually getting it I want to know what's your truth. Yes. We don't even have to talk about what was said, because I can talk about what was truth. Because I can talk about what was said. But why would we do that? Why would we backtrack? It's not backtrack. It's the stuff that I'm going through. This is real life. I'm going through a lot too. I see dumb stuff too. But only thing I'm saying is everything that I'm saying is off of retaliation. Sean, when have I ever been a monster? You've always been with me. What are you talking about? Please help me out. I'm confused. You're not confused. I am. It's just a narrative right now you're doing.
She returned to the other kids misbehaving after being harmed by someone. It occurs frequently. People need to identify the person who harmed her since she was a child too. People sympathized with Tasaki because similar incidents occur more frequently than you might imagine, particularly in large mixed-race households like the Crokins where there is little parental supervision. Tasaki and Croissant were playing at home, and she most likely saw it or it acted out on her too. Despite Tiki's efforts to bury the memories, Crotch was undoubtedly scarred because they were both still youngsters. Others, on the other hand, criticized her for acting spoiled toward Chrisean.
I can't never take a series that ate her sister. Come on now, at 7. You a whole 15, 17-year-old eat your 7-year-old coochie. No, your life been hard, been ugly your whole life. Then eating coochie. Then in your first time eating coochie was your sister's bitch. Out of here. Your sister looks so much better than you that she turned you on, huh? She said, hey, little sis, let me eat that.
A little woman named Croissant has gone through a lot in her life.
They were never married?
No, my mom got married, and then she remarried.
Was he ever in the house with y'all or no?
He was.
Yeah. And he was abusive to who?
My mother and my sisters.
Like how? What would he do? Like yell, fight, hit?
No, he would hit them, like slap them. Like my mother, he would go to the woods, tie her up, and beat them.
Wait.
He'll line all my sisters up, went out back at me against the wall. He'll put me against the wall, and I ain't do nothing with them. Like, I'm young as
However, it is not acceptable for her to have treated Junior, her son, who suffered from the consequences of her alcoholism when she was pregnant.
Ladies, let me see who really been flown out in real life. Let me see who really been flown out in real life, though. Ladies, one more time. What you say?
Given that Jaguar reportedly knows that Chrisean was careless, dangerous, and unable to be a father, she is not shocked that Junior ended up in this situation. His symptoms, such as his poor hand-eye coordination and the yelling noises he makes when he tears, have been evaluated by experts. After the physicians diagnosed sudden death syndrome, Jaguar and their mother thought about it. Since you already know that Jack finds Chrisean intolerable, she will do what she does best: throw dirt. Chrisean may be attempting to get Junior the support he needs to develop into a healthier, stronger baby boy because she has been attempting to stay out of the spotlight as much as possible. Additionally, Chrisean has severed all of her toxic connections and is being cautious by not committing to a meaningful relationship with anyone at this time. Mother Jaguar asserted that because of the drinking throughout pregnancy, the leap, and the focus on attention rather than effective parenting, she had predicted it from the start. Now that the Diddy case is well known, Jaguar is trying to stir things up by putting Chrisean's image in jeopardy because she doesn't seem to have anything new to say. We'll know exactly where Blueface stands once she's free. But I'd want to hear your thoughts. Despite Jaguar's adamant denial that she ever dated Chrisean, how do you feel about her allegedly coming out to talk about Chrisean's son? If you want to see more blogs like this one, don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your comments below.